The Beckham family, once the picture of British celebrity perfection, is now at the center of a storm that's making headlines worldwide. What started as whispers of tension has exploded into a full-blown family feud, and it's all playing out for the public to see. At the heart of it all is the eldest son, Brookling Beckham, and his marriage to American actress Nicola Peltz. It seems the fairy tale wedding wasn't so perfect behind the scenes, and the drama that unfolded is more shocking than anyone could have imagined. So, what really happened to tear one of the world's most famous families apart? Let's dive into the details of the Beckham family breakdown. It all started with a wedding. When Brookling Beckham and Nicola Peltz tied the knot in a lavish ceremony at her family's Florida estate, it was supposed to be a joyous union of two powerful families. But according to recent bombshell reports and social media posts, the event was a battleground. Brookling has now come forward, accusing his own parents, David and Victoria Beckham, of trying to control and manipulate not just his life, but his wedding day. Sources close to the couple say the tension was palpable. One of the biggest points of contention was the wedding dress. Nicola ultimately chose to wear a custom Valentino gown, a decision that reportedly did not sit well with her fashion designer mother-in-law Victoria Beckham. Whispers began circulating that Victoria had planned to design the dress herself, but was allegedly shut out of the process. This dress drama became a symbol of a much deeper rift. Brookling claims that his parents' interference didn't stop at the wedding planner's office. He alleges a pattern of behavior that felt overbearing, a constant attempt to steer his and Nicola's life in a direction they didn't want. The couple felt that the Beckhams were less interested in their happiness and more concerned with maintaining the family brand. This wasn't just a simple disagreement. Brookling described it as a long-standing issue that had been simmering for years. The pressure of living up to the Beckham name, combined with what he perceived as a lack of support for his marriage, finally reached a boiling point. The result? A complete and total rupture. Brookling has reportedly cut off contact with his parents, a move that has sent shockwaves through their inner circle and the entertainment world. So how have David and Victoria responded to these very public and very serious accusations? With a wall of carefully constructed silence, the couple has masterfully avoided addressing the allegations head-on. Instead, they've opted for vague, generalized statements about the importance of family and the challenges of navigating life in the public eye. Their social media, once filled with happy family portraits, now paints a different picture. While they continue to post, there's a noticeable absence of Brookling and Nicola. It's a classic PR strategy. Say nothing and let the storm pass. By keeping a low profile, they hope to starve the controversy of the oxygen it needs to survive. But in the age of social media, silence can be deafening, and their refusal to engage directly has only fueled more speculation and debate among fans and critics alike. As if one family drama wasn't enough, public attention has also shifted to another Beckham son, Cruz. The aspiring musician is currently dating singer Jackie Apostol, who has Brazilian roots. Their relationship has sparked some online chatter, mainly focused on their age difference. However, it's important to note that this is a side story. Cruz and Jackie's romance is completely separate from the central conflict, tearing the family apart. It's a reminder that while the world is focused on Brooklyn's feud, the other Beckham children are trying to live their own lives under the same intense spotlight. For them, every relationship, every career move is scrutinized. It highlights the immense pressure that comes with being part of such a globally recognized dynasty. Where personal lives are rarely kept private, the power of social media has been a huge factor in this story. Brookling didn't go to a traditional news outlet to air his grievances. He used his own platform, speaking directly to his millions of followers. This direct line to the public allowed him to control the narrative. At least initially, it turned a private family dispute into a global conversation. Every post, every like, and every unfollow is analyzed by fans, creating a real-time soap opera. The Beckhams built their empire on a carefully curated public image, but now, that same public sphere is being used to deconstruct it. This situation is a powerful example of how celebrity dynamics have changed. The days of relying on publicists to smooth things over are gone. Today, a single Instagram story can ignite a firestorm that even a family as powerful as the Beckhams can't easily extinguish. So what does the future hold for the Beckham family? Can they ever repair this fractured relationship? Right now, things look bleak. The lines have been drawn, and both sides seem unwilling to back down. For Brookling and Nicola, they are focused on building their own life, free from what they see as parental interference. They want to be their own power couple on their own terms. For David and Victoria, they are faced with a public relations nightmare and a private heartbreak. The challenge will be to mend the family ties without sacrificing their pride or their meticulously crafted brand. The world is watching, waiting to see if love and family can triumph over fame, fortune, and a whole lot of drama. This story is far from over. And one thing is for sure, the Beckham Saga will continue to keep us all captivated. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think about this family feud? Is Brookling right to speak out? Or should family matters stay private? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. We'll see you in the next one.